The board dried nicely, very hard now. And we have a nice mottled look, a kind of a marbly effect, very natural without any lines or trowel marks. So basically we are ready to sand it now to give it its final aspect. But before, I will show you a few more things concerning the sanding using some of the samples that I did previously. The sanding and polishing or burnishing phases are very important because they will give the look of your microcement. However, there are three key points or three key factors which will have a massive impact on the way you will sand your microcement. The first one is the way you apply the microcement itself and at which stage you apply the second coat wet on wet. The second point is the type or grit of disc that you will use to sand your microcement. And the third point is the type or quality of the microcement itself. So to show you all that, I have here three samples on which the second coats have been applied at different stages. So here we have wet on wet at an early stage. Here we have wet on wet at the right moment, around 60% dry. Here we have something at 70% dry, so still good, but little less compacted than the other one. And here we have clearly something at around 90% dry, so really too dry, and you can see it's quite grainy as well. Then I will be using different sanding discs, like those diamond ones at different patterns and different grits, and as well some conventional sanding discs. I think we're good. Let's go now with the sanding. So what can we learn from this? So first, the more the microcement is smooth and compacted, the more it will darken when you sand it. So you will have a lot of movement, some burnishes. We can see clearly here that here it was a wet on wet, well compacted, much darker than here. And even if I compare two wet on wet, this one was little less compacted. We still have a nice movement, but less contrast than when it was highly compacted. And for the last sample, which was very gritty, it was almost no burnishing coming up from it. Even the sanding was difficult. I could not even sand with the 120 grit diamond, and even less with the conventional pad, any of the grit. I had to go with the 60 grit diamond, which left me something which didn't burnish, which is good. And then I could go with 120 grit diamond to darken it. So here I have something smoother because I could cut with a diamond, whereas here a conventional pad is not enough to remove some of the grit, even if they are good pads. So the difference between the diamond and the conventional pad is that the diamond will cut without burnishing too much, and then you can swap with the conventional pad if you want to have more movement. With a conventional pad, you will have to be careful to not leave too many lines because they will tend to darken the lines without cutting them. Right, so we are ready now to sand properly the previous board that I did wet on wet.